What Sonic game are you feeling? I'm thinking Sonic R or Sonic CD.
Full on.
Alright. Alright, ready? For the sound to, for the music to start.
Yeah.
Oops. 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 Excuse me. Here, let me just...
Was that Sonic?
Oop. And then add it to queue. And then... Here we go, here. There we go, there we go. Everybody's
That was a fast intro.
Yeah.
Kevin MacLeod.
How is everyone?
I will debate on you.
Match found. Death match. Warm up.
Dude. Creature coming along.
I feel no empathy for them. What does that say about me? Don't answer.
Fight!
It was rhetorical. Check your posture.
Dominating.
You okay?
Oh, yeah, I'm just...
Fix her
Sorry,
down.
you just keep going. Hmm. I'm just sitting over here being like, what is bro thinking about?
Oh, I'm going too slow, or... Or if what I'm doing is what I'm supposed to be practicing.
Oh, okay.
Shame.
Incoming ad break.
Redundant.
Dominating.
Welcome anarchic Galimofrey.
Little Basil. And hello again, right?
Down.
Basil is here?
Different Basil.
Oh, my bad, my bad. I was about to be like, Basil!
Fix her down. Go away.
10 kills remaining.
No way you pre-fire that one.
5 kills remaining.
Living in the city, you know you have to survive. You got to keep the dream alive, where everything is free. Can't you see? You know you have to survive. You got to keep the dream alive. Everything is free. Can't you see?
Dominating. 1 kill remaining.
You can see the same light. There's a moment you can't love. in the city. Living in the city, you know you
Hey.
have to survive. Got to keep the dream alive. Everything is free, can't you see? You know you have to survive. Oh. Sorry, my bad.
Fun.
Match found.
Feeling sleepy?
Yeah, kind of.
Death match. Warm up.
If they try something, I'll see it.
Fight.
I will find you.
In the city, in the city, in the city.
Slammer.
What do you mean no friends today? Do I have a friend with me?
Am I not friend?
Hello,
I'm a
Mrs.
friend.
Seals.
One down.
I was about to quote a line, but then I realized that it had a naughty word in it. Would it be okay to say?
Oh.
No. It just has one cuss word in it. Just one.
Alright.
Bitch, what am I? A roach?
Yeah, I'm doing alright, miss. How you been? How's work going? Zombie doesn't count as friend. Yes, zombies do count as friends.
Huh. Huh. They don't!
Ouch.
I don't count as friend because I'm zombie?
Yeah, cause you're a friend.
But do I? That's the real question. Do I?
What do you mean, do you?
But do I though?
Enemy
Counts as
down.
a real friend?
Yeah.
Well, yeah.
Just only even though I'm oh my god. I find it hilarious because I talk so much, and then whenever I start talking like on screen, it's like my body's like, oh, we're talking more, we gotta start yawning, because you know we're talking, which is like, bro, I literally talk all the goddamn time, and
Hello, Raj. How's life treating you?
So take me. So take me down.
No. I was like, someone has to talk. I don't mind him talking anyway.
Me?
Yeah.
Or do people not like that
10
I'm
kills
talking? I'm
remaining.
sorry.
Dominating.
I'll be sorry. Okay. Goodness, Stevens. Just kidding.
His slash psych right now.
5 kills remaining.
Hey, look, a spaceship's coming out of the pyramid.
What?
1
I'm
kill
playing Sonic
remaining.
Adventure.
Oh. Yeah, I know. I know the crosshair placement isn't top notch right now. Probably by 60.8. Oh. Warm up, right?
We've got to make it real.
Match found.
We've got to make it real.
Oh, heaven. Haven.
Merry Christmas.
The rank reset. You remember? Oh, they're saying like that I'm in silver. Like, what happened?
Not an option.
Valorant does
It's
it
seasonal
on.
rank, right? It's a seasonal rank, isn't it?
Yeah, and then again, I haven't. I've missed a lot of days already too. So it's not like I've been on the usual 3-day schedule. Sometimes I'll just skip all 3 days or just play one day when I would usually play Valorant. No, not the rank reset. I'm still going up against people who hit plat last
crazy.
in the last season, so and more so isn't that
Josie.
still isn't bad, but it's okay. What's up?
Sorry, you keep going.
Oh, that was it.
You finish your thought. Oh, my bad. Okay, real question though. Do you think Do you think Tails is a communist, or do you think he's a Russian spy?
What?
Do you think Tails is a communist, or do you think he's a Russian spy?
Neither. Why would you say that he is either or?
I don't know. He just kind of seems like the kind of... I don't know why, but I feel like whenever I look at him, I feel like he's the most likely to be a sleeper agent.
Not like Knuckles?
Well, no, because, like, if, like, you know what a sleeper agent is, right?
Yeah.
Okay. Yeah, well, Knuckles, like... Yeah, he can't be a sleeper agent, bro.
Why not?
Because, like, he's the guy that you would expect to be a sleeper agent. Like, he's the guy that you would expect, because, like, he's big and he's fit, and, like, he's the kind of person that you would, like, be like, oh, that guy's totally gonna be, like, you know, he's the kind of guy that would totally beat my butt. And no one would expect Tails,
Wait, come out.
Poor
which
place.
means, guess
You
who it
used to be
is? It's
so
Tails.
beautiful.
Come out.
Don't worry. I'll send you
The
off.
only personality I know from Knuckles is from, I think his show was called Sonic Boom. And he seemed very much not fully there.
Yeah, that's because that's his, that's the character, that the, mischaracterization of Sonic Boom with Knuckles. They just turned him into Meathead Jock, when he hasn't ever really been, like, the only point in time in which I can imagine or remember him doing something dumb is, like,
Listening.
in the original, like,
Anyone else
the
not
game
wanna
that
go
he
AO?
appeared in,
Is it chill?
he like, he starts working for Eggman. But that's because Eggman is
Throwing
like,
net.
hey, you know, Sonic's gonna fucking steal your Master Emerald, bro. You gotta team up with me.
Yeah, we could rotate
Because,
off.
you know,
and
I
they just
like, I
rotate
know this
today.
guy. I know him a
man.
ton, and
Just-
like, that guy
yeah,
sucks
let's do-
so much. And if you work with me, well, like, we can work together. And so then we can, like, you get 3 people to know me, and you get
Gun
those
here.
3 people to also know me, and then we'll be rich by the end. Like, and then it's just a pyramid scheme. And then Knuckles obviously got fooled by
Can't use
it
that.
because literally everyone in his family and in his tribe is
Good
dead.
luck.
Player standing.
Yeah.
Spike down. C.
And why did my music stop?
I'm hungry.
No clue.
Garage.
There we go. And so, you know, I mean, you have some
I still
guy
can't
that's
get over
been
that
out in the
asshole.
middle of nowhere
so
in this
cute.
fucking, like, in the brush nothingness, and then you take this random guy who's fucking, like, flying and shit, and he's just like, hey my
Sound
guy,
sensor
you
out.
know, you know that one thing that you've devoted your entire life to after your entire race was brutalized? That this guy's gonna steal it from you, and I can help you. And so just, you know, like,
Sound sensor up.
it makes sense that he got tricked, you know?
Spotted B.
And plus, Eggman is a manipulative man in the first place. Like, of course he's able to, it's very easy for him to manipulate people because he's just an asshole. So, like, I feel like after that, though, like, after Knuckles got taken advantage of, everyone's just been like, oh yeah, he's fucking stupid.
Last player standing.
He's dumb.
Spike
Look,
down.
look
Mid.
at this guy. He doesn't know what cell phones are. Yeah, it's almost like because he lives, like,
We got this.
protects the Master Emerald with his fucking life.
Listening.
And so now he's just seen as, like, the stupid guy, which is really, really mean. And there's one thing that I do really hate, I like the idea of Sonic Boom. Like, it's an interesting idea, but, like, they butchered every single one of the characters for life
There's a gun
after
here,
that.
deadlock.
Like, after Sonic Boom, every single one of the characters in Sonic has been, like,
In the
just
grass.
terrible. Like, they absolutely, like,
No
they massacred my boys. And
One
Amy.
enemy remaining.
Amy.
Yeah. Well, like, Amy and,
blocking new device plant.
but, like, and,
Over there.
in like the,
Can't use
in fucking,
Go back up, give him the ace, give him the ace.
in Sonic Boom, she's like this progressive, woke, like, pretty, like, I gotta be honest, like, bitchy, kind of, like, they make her, like, stereotypical, like, I hate men feminist. And it's just, like, not what she is in the slightest. Because, you know, while she does, like, really pay attention to, like, emotions and compassion and, you know, like, cares about people and whatever, you know, is, like, nice and things, it's not like she's, like,
Spike carrier down.
an asshole
Spike down
about it.
mid.
And then they completely got Sonic wrong in Sonic Boom because they just turned him into this friend-hating, like one-liner dickhole. Like the entire time, that's all he is in Sonic Boom is just like, ugh, I don't want to spend time with my friends, and that's it. Like that is
Enemy
it.
remaining.
She was on
Spike down
And
mid.
don't even get me started on Tails.
I have the spike.
You want to end?
Shadows traveling.
Hmm?
Oh, I'm asking them where they want to
Barrel
end to plant the
deployed.
bomb. Yeah, I see.
Spike planted. Sound sensor up.
Enemy spotted. Stay in sight.
Throwing net.
But yeah, they butchered Tails in the way where, like, they made him,
Cover going out.
they basically made him,
No
like,
surprises.
the super cool Brainiac, but he's pathetic and worthless without Sonic, which is not true.
Who's little Tay?
Combat is a means to an end. And we are the means.
Who's little Tay?
I have no idea who this person is.
I said little Tay got 1.5 million after just opening OF for 4 hours. Holy hell.
Listening.
Oh yeah, that's a secret cheat code in Valorant. If you press Alt F4, you get all the characters and all the gun skins.
You win. You win the game.
But you have to do it mid-match. You have to do it mid-match. If you don't do it mid-match, then you lose and your computer breaks and it explodes. It fucking explodes.
Okay, boom.
Kabloomer construction.
Okay.
Bro, do you ever see something that's like
Cypher in
absolutely
garage.
hilarious to you, and you feel like you're one of the only
Only
people that
garage?
knows about it, and then you try to find it years later, and there's nothing on it, nothing at all. Like absolutely nothing.
Cypher on C, can we go here?
Yeah,
they're
Phoenix
both-
also C-Link. Yeah.
I have a similar thing.
Oh, playing out here.
My
I'm
huh?
going A, dead left, by the way.
What did you say?
Oh, I said that I was hanging out here.
One enemy remaining.
Hey. Yeah, I'm listening. I'm also like trying to get bombs.
Make them regret their choice of profession.
Sorry, I couldn't tell if you were, if you had like said something to me or not. I
Oh,
feel like this happens every time. I'm so sorry.
oh, you're fine.
But
Sound sensor up.
Like I do feel a bit overstimulated. I might need to stop listening to the music.
okay. I could also just turn it down.
If you could, please.
How's that?
I don't hear nothing right now, but I think it's just because I have it on original.
Yeah. What's up?
I think one of them is in. Careful of the windows. Deadlock.
Hmm.
I think the hard part I'm trying to get is like, also listen to you while also listening to what I need. Instead of just going brain dead and go.
Is it bad that I want to play Sonic Adventure and Sonic Adventure 2 Battle for stream?
No, you do it.
Enemy spotted B. Reloading.
30 seconds left.
You guys have to force C or C. We have.
Last player standing. Spike down. C.
Anyway, viral in 2018 for presenting a foul-mouthed rapping 9-year-old. Put on a
What?
we're talking about who Little Tay is. Viral in 2018 for presenting
Oh my gosh, yeah!
a foul-mouthed rapping 9-year-old who put on a falset?
Oh my gosh, I completely forgot about Lil Tay.
And beef with fellow internet personalities like Bad Batty and Wilvic. I know who Bad Batty is, mostly because it's the Dr. Phil show. I don't know who Wilvic is. The whole story is just she turned
Basically,
18.
someone said
Oh.
Enemy spotted B.
Turned 18 yesterday. Oh my god.
Really? No.
And then 1.5 million
Shadows traveling.
people are disgusting.
Cover going out.
What?
I said people are disgusting.
Ultimate ready.
What happened?
No
Well,
escape.
if she recently like turned 18,
Yeah.
Evan.
Face your fear.
That means I can call her an asshole without feeling bad, right? Because she is an asshole. She was the little girl who
Spike
went
down
around
A.
and like because her mom was like a realtor or some shit, and she would go around in like these empty houses and like spread bands and
player
shit, and
standing.
she would be like, my wardrobe costs more than your mom's rent.
Oh, like one of
And
those
shit like.
people who just
Yeah.
like, I got more money than you, fuck you.
Well, and she would also do the same thing with cars and be like, "This is my Lambo," and it's the kind of thing that's so expensive it would make your mama cry, and shit like that. And people would obviously feel a little bit odd to talk about her because and call her like an asshole because she was like fucking 9. And so, you know, people would be like, should I call her? Am I allowed to call this like 5-year-old a bitch? Because that feels a little, you know, like that feels like that's wrong
Spike down. C.
to call like some 9-year-old like an asshole. You know what I mean?
Shadows traveling.
No, I think you can call
One
kids
enemy
assholes.
remaining. Last player
Yeah,
standing.
but like,
I'm still here, amigo.
you also gotta think.
Okay, we know the drill. Stick to your roles.
Who's
and
the
we'll
reason
crush it.
that she's an asshole? And what's it going to do if you call her that? It's just gonna fuel the fire. And that's just gonna fuel the hatred in her heart that she already feels and the entitlement that she already feels that like she has. So it's really just not worth it? But yeah, what happened?
So, apparently turned 18 last year. Not last year, yesterday. Open an OF account
Oh.
and
Scratch one.
Maybe just go B. She killed the B guy.
there's B.
Area is killed.
Spike down A.
What I didn't hear you. What did you say? Oh shit, my bad. That was comms.
Last player standing.
You didn't hear me, but I said TV.
So long. Sensor tripped.
Oh, that's scary.
What?
Their death
Just a
demands
scare.
our attention.
I wasn't expecting someone to be there. But yeah, anyway, opened an OF account yesterday and
Sound
reached
sensor up.
like 1 million in 3 hours. Oh my god. Disturbing, but 1.5 mil. Can you imagine? She just hit and Thanos should just snap his fingers and wipe hindsight. Yeah, 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 no, yeah.
Cypher B. It's like jiggling it on the left side.
I said people.
The only... I have many opinions on this, and they are a lot of, calling people absolutely horrifically disgusting opinions. As in, I'm calling the subscribers horrifically
Really awful.
disgusting. But I guess since she's an adult now, she can do what she wants with
Spike
her
down
body,
mid.
which that hurts me to say, because
Sound sensor
oh,
up.
I can make
good
it. I can.
golly gosh, do I want to absolutely, like, gut the her
I know
supporter,
exactly
like,
where.
colon from Mom.
Planted.
But,
Shadows traveling.
the only other thing I have to say is, what are the rates?
Sensor tripped.
Like, how much a month?
Oh, I don't know.
Last player standing.
Scanning ahead. Gone.
But yeah, no, that
On the
people
other
are
hand,
disgusting for doing that.
I know
If
for
you're not a
sure
good
it's
shot
because,
today,
like, she's,
don't
like,
worry. There are
you
other
know,
ways
she's,
to be useful.
like, extremely young, too. Disgusting. Disgusting! Oh my gosh, what the fuck is this fucking fire?
20.
Let's start this party. Listening. Watch this. Enemy spotted A.
Rim's flanking.
This is just
Pardon.
Last player standing. Spike down A.
By one.
God, man. I know she's, like, not, like... I know that, like, 100% not my kid or whatever, but, like, I remember seeing
Last
her when
round
she
in
was,
the
like, a
half.
babe, like, just a wee little lad, you know? And so a little bit, that's just, like, I don't
I'm hungry.
100% feel this way. I feel like it would be more like if you found out your, like... Is there a gender-neutral, term for niece/nephew?
Listening.
I don't know.
Okay. Well, it's kind of like finding out that your niece or nephew, like, got an OnlyFans, you know?
Joke's over! You're
And
dead!
it's just like, oh, interesting. Good for you?
Target down. Ultimate ready. Stay down.
Hold them to their grave.
One's on B.
I'm about to be on your B. Buzz buzz.
Headshot.
Use the
Gotta have
fuck
something
out of
good.
me. Will you reach Ascendant and you're down here with me? What the
One
thought y'all
enemy
finished.
remaining.
You know what I find really funny?
Uh,
I can't help but just like picture myself playing like one of my transfer games right
Hmm?
now and just being like, man, we really are the same.
Okay, who's got the snacks?
People are what?
Huh?
People are what?
Switching sides.
We are the
them run
same,
when
me and
linked
you.
by my
We are.
Oh.
We're not so different, you and I.
I mean, it's better than saying that
Sound sensor up.
I'm throwing and or saying that I'm trying to sabotage the whole team. How long? 7.
I'm gonna be so real with you. I have no idea what you're talking about.
Throwing net.
Let's see.
No.
Well, that's just more of me trying to talk out loud, and
Spike planted.
then I'm now remembering that's episode 6 is around when I started. Maybe 5 years now. Or 4 years, I don't know.
Stealing sight. Reloading.
Last player standing.
Ugh. Bro, I just ate so much food. Why am I still hungry?
One enemy
Perfect.
remaining.
Constant.
Oh, that good? Alright. That was
Yeah,
pretty good
I
food.
got
Themselves are equals.
I got spooked by some
They're
balls.
mistaken.
They weren't just any balls. They were spike balls.
Did they
And they
fall?
weren't just any spike balls. They were spinning spike balls.
Hitting spike ball.
Listening.
I'm about to spin your spike balls.
Do they think we yield?
How would I feel if I
Oh,
earned 3 mil and earn a mil in 3 hours? Pretty well, but that would be just because I'm doing something else other than that.
Josiah,
Yep.
would it be possible to spike the spin balls?
Wouldn't that hurt your hand?
No, like spike them.
Well, I'm thinking like spiking like a volleyball.
I'm thinking spike is in like putting alcohol in it.
Oh.
net.
You have the term for putting alcohol in the punch when no one knows.
That's my aim. Die and be done.
Last player standing.
We
You know,
are
I'm
strong
starting to
because we
think
are
like
together. Don't
if
forget
that's
that.
little Tay's personality. What's to say? Not doing it just to mess with everybody.
Probably.
Just like throw up a selfie like, you paid for this, you loser.
Well, I mean, there's some people who have an OnlyFans where like they
Sound
don't
sensor
even
out.
like post nudes at all.
Listening.
Like it's not like there's not a single like bit of lewd content there. It's just like
No
Multiple
you know,
charges.
enemies seen.
things that they make.
Honestly, I can see that mostly just
No
because,
escape.
like the personality you said and Mr. Steele had said.
Sensor
Phoenix,
destroyed.
Phoenix, Phoenix.
Man, remember when everyone was talking about
Spike
fucking,
down
oh
mid.
my
Wait,
god, what's her
sorry,
name?
Josh.
No surprises.
Belle Delphine.
Oh,
When
that's
she was
right.
like the big hotspot hot take.
One enemy remaining.
He's kind of lit, like maybe half.
I found it so hilarious, and this might be like, you know, a little
Satchel out.
obvious with me. But whenever I looked, like whenever someone would be like, "Oh my god, she's so hot,"
All
I
enemies
would always just
accounted
be
for.
like, "Babe, her,
Reloading. You're all more important
She's
than
so
words on a brief. Look out
average."
for each other.
She looks like wet bread.
You have ruined
Like,
so many
sound
incels'
sensor up.
fantasies.
Like she looks about the same as if I put like strawberry jam on my toast and dropped it on the ground and then picked it back up and there's just like hair all over it.
Sound sensor up.
Joke's over! You're dead!
Remember that one time she got
They've
fucking
lit one
arrested for a
cover going
hamster
out.
or something? I was there for that.
Barrier deployed.
Towards me.
Sensor destroyed.
Wama still be hurt.
Spike planted.
No surprises. No escape.
Guys, am I annoying?
Last player standing.
Ah.
I'll take that as a yes.
No, you're not annoying. And an Indian at the UP man wakes up at 36-digit money in the bank account, which makes him richer. And Elon Musk, this is one more explosive than.
One enemy remaining.
I'm not gonna say that word, but her. Imagine waking up 36 digits in the bank account in the morning. The first thing I will do is buy shares.
Can't
Amazon. You know.
First thing I would do is put my money not in the bank because I hate the bank and the bank is stupid and they're gonna steal my money.
Oh.
Listening.
Totally granular!
The
Sound sensor up.
zombie heat.
Zombie! Wait, what?
I'm telling them
Your fear!
your pronouns is like he, him.
Oh.
Spike down A.
Zombie!
Throwing net.
One enemy remaining.
Oh my gosh, I remember this one audio that was going around on the internet before where it was like, I'm he, but not him, cause I'll never be him.
They can't begin to
But yeah, your voice is cute.
Bro, that shit was so cringe.
Huh?
Home?
Oh, they said that your voice is cute.
What?
They said that your voice is cute.
Listening.
What?
What do you
Oh,
want?
that was me saying what
Listening
in
or not?
astonishment. I love how they say, you wanna know what's really funny?
Barrier
Sorry, I
deployed.
just,
Thanks, man.
thank you, but, that just reminded me of something.
Cypher
There
is
was
covered.
this, there's this one guy who, he like complimented me, and just to see if he was like actually like, you know, interested in me or if he just thought I was cute, I was like, you know, it's really funny that you said I look cute today because I washed my hair in the sink. He didn't talk to me after that.
No
If you
escape.
can't handle me washing my hair in the bathroom kitchen sink, then you don't deserve me at my something else, I don't know.
Spike
I
down
know
A.
exactly.
Have you ever done that though? Washed your hair in like the kitchen sink?
Nope.
Oh. Oops. I have.
Well, then again, this is like the longest I've
30
had my
seconds
hair
left.
before. So,
Well, like
One
sometimes
enemy
I'm
remaining.
like, I feel
Spike
disgusting
down,
and I
C.
hate myself. And so I want to go like, you know,
Last player
wash my
standing.
hair. But I'm too depressed to like turn on the shower, so I just wash my hair in the sink.
10 seconds left.
By the way, this is like years ago that I did this.
Yeah.
That I used to do this.
no, I'm not judging you at all. I'm just like, yeah, I've never done that because my hair's never been long enough for it.
Next will be
Or like I
towards
never
each one of us.
had to do it. Then again, like I was said that this one girl back in middle school said that I stunk, and that is why I take showers every single day.
Sound sensor up.
You take showers because someone made fun of you?
Yep.
You wanna know why I take showers?
Because you have
Sound
to.
sensor up.
Well, no, well, I mean, I wish that was the reason. But, so, there was, I mean, I feel like everyone goes through that one middle school phase where, like, they smell terrible and they need to go shower and their parents are like, go shower, but they're like, I'm not even dirty! You know? If not an everyone thing, it was at least a me thing. I did in fact go through that phase. And, there was one time where I was just like, you know,
What's on B?
one of my huh?
Giving Toms.
Oh my god.
One
Where
enemy
like one
remaining.
time I
Spike down B.
there was like this one time that you know, one of my parental units was like,
There's no need for the enemy to suffer.
oh Raymond, you should go shower.
Kill
You
them
smell
fast.
bad. And then I was like, I'm not even dirty. And then my parental unit was like, you know what? Fuck it. And so she grabbed my arm and just licked it. And then was like, there, now you're dirty. Go wash yourself.
Sound sensor up.
That is very interesting.
It made me go shower. Alright, BRB, one sec.
Alright.
One enemy remaining.
Spike is A. Enemy spotted C. Revealing area.
Bomb buddy out.
Long.
Reloading.
That's fine.
There we go.
Var försiktig. The
You do
battlefield
animated
changes with every play.
voice and be a voice actor. I think so, yeah.
Sound sensor up. Listening.
What's up, guys? It's your boy.
Joke's over.
Sound
You're
sensor
dead.
up. By one. Sensor tripped.
No more secrets.
Spike planted.
Someone was knocking on my door for a minute.
When did we invent knocking on doors?
One enemy remaining.
Last grass, he has ults. You gotta tap bomb.
Like who just walked up to someone's house one day, like in medieval times, and was like, "Man, Jeremy's taking a long fucking time getting dressed. I wonder how, if I can get an answer from him." And just started actually hitting the door. Do you think Jeremy was like, "Who the fuck is hitting my
They
door?"
think themselves are equals.
Or
They're
am I crazy?
mistaken.
Wait, what?
Who invented
Sound sensor
knocking
up.
on doors and how?
Oh. No clue.
Listening.
I will rip the light from them. To dust.
Well, that might give. Maybe.
Hey Josie, I'm participating in a. I'm participating in a challenge. Do you want to participate in the challenge with me?
It was.
Okay. This challenge is called
30 seconds left.
August. And the challenge is to make it through August.
Last player standing.
That.
One enemy remaining. Spike down A.
It was behind the
Just let
wall.
them try to catch me.
What? Okay, whatever. Anyway, what was the challenge about August?
The challenge is called August, and you have to make it through August.
Listening.
So just wake up every day? Don't commit seppuku?
Sound sensor up.
Yeah, I guess. Hashtag when the fajitas
Face
come
your
out
fear!
soon.
Wait, what?
Enemy spotted A. Watch this.
When the fajitas come out
I know
sizzling.
exactly where you are.
Spike
No
planted.
escape. Satchel out.
I'm smoked up. If we can wait to smoke, if not, I don't know.
Cover going out.
Finding 3, 2,
Spotted
1.
A.
Go, 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 go.
Eyes down.
Removed.
One enemy remaining.
3.
Prepare for hellfire.
Hey, Rainbow obviously costs money
Last
for
player
simple
standing.
comms.
What's another death?
Yeah.
Clutch.
Oh, we are just talking about like how it's like a pain to get people to talk in this game. And most of them will just speak
Match point.
quiet.
A bow and arrow is old-fashioned. Need a drop.
Would you, buddy? Make it through August without eating, sleeping, drinking,
I'm hungry.
or making money.
I will not die today. Sound sensor up.
Please, I already do that on a daily basis.
Listening.
Have you ever brushed your teeth in the shower?
Throwing nets. Blocking move. No surprises.
Enemy tag.
No surprises.
Last player standing.
Joke's over.
Spike
You're
planted.
dead.
Attackers win.
Yep. What's up?
Is Jo to Angry Birds a sign of autism?
Is what?
Is Jo to Angry Birds a sign of autism?
What's Jo?
Yoinking my sploink.
No, he doesn't like Val. He's already played the tutorial and hated it. Night shoot. Damn. Yeah, I would hate myself too. What? So like I'm gonna go take a week.
Go into the wet.
Match found.
See you later, Mr. Steels. You have a good night. A good eats.
Welcome RageCon68.
Hey, Rage. What's you doing?
Man. Wow.
Nice. Hey, what's the SMP? Oh well, hope you get a.
All right, team.
Hope you get accept the
Let's go write
rage.
this war story, shall we?
Oh, it's just a server. Doesn't say like I don't survival multi. Okay. Well, I don't know I don't know jack about Minecraft. Raymond can.
Nuh-uh, you do.
Raymond will be able to assist me with stuff like that.
How am I assisting?
I don't know anything Minecraft.
It depends on which version
I
of
have the
Minecraft.
spike.
If we're talking Bedrock, then fuck no.
Show me a target. Breaking them.
Reloading.
Enemy spotted B. Reloading.
No beacon.
Reloading.
Spike down B. Last player standing. Flawless.
Oh my goodness. That was just stuff. Oh,
Jet, remember to stretch. I don't want you to sprain an ankle at 90 miles an hour.
Incoming ad break.
wait, what?
Good. Josie,
What's up?
how much of an iPad baby am I for playing Marble Merge Tycoon on Roblox?
Wait, what?
How
Launching smoke.
much of an iPad baby am I that I'm playing
Enemy spotted B.
Reloading. You.
Marble Run Merge Tycoon?
What a bit?
Spike planted.
Launching smoke.
Drop in a smoke.
Enemy spotted.
Down you
B.
go.
Which is funny because I know you hate Apple,
Last player
but you're
standing.
not iPad.
Yeah. Listen, I'm not an iPad baby, I'm a computer baby. And it's always been desktop. God forbid I go on a fucking laptop.
So you're
It
able
just, it
to.
has...
How's that for a plan?
Oh, sorry.
You go.
Able to trade cake for anything in full enchanted set of glamour armor and a mantra,
I like the compliment.
totems, etc.
We should probably grab the spike.
Cake is money now.
Focus.
Always has been.
Yeah, what were you saying?
Smoke's down.
Critical hit.
Oh, I was just talking about how terrible,
Throwing net.
how terrible...
Blink. Okay,
Barrier deployed.
Wow.
Listening.
Um,
Smoke's down.
how terrible
Spike
that,
planted. Sound sensor. Sensor down. Sensor free. No peeking.
how,
Enemy spotted A.
how terrible laptops are. Woo! Had to do some
One
real
enemy
thinking powers
remaining.
to do that.
Last player standing.
Red Rage. You have a good one.
The second he heard Raymond's voice, he was immediately just like, ah, fuck, not this bitch.
Oh, they said that they're gonna lurk and
Now they have a
go make the
reason to
application
be
video.
Mmm. An application video. Ooh.
It's supposed to be for a server, Minecraft SMP server or something like that.
I believe in you.
As soon as I get done with this, oh, well, you can see on the Twitch chat if you're watching.
Launching smoke.
Spike down B.
See ya.
Josie,
What's up?
I want to dedicate a room in my apartment
That's 3.
to a marble run.
Sorry, what one?
To a marble
Last
run.
player standing. One enemy
It would be
remaining.
awesome.
Main.
Right? I've always been the kind of person that's just like, okay, but can I dedicate like a room to just toys, please?
Forgive me if I overextend.
That apartment would be
What would happen?
Hey, would you have like your
The reason that Raymond becomes a homeowner.
to have multiple rooms for his hobbies?
Yes. Well, because you don't get it, Josie. I also need to have a room that has the ferrets and the rats.
The rats?
Yeah. Rats are very social creatures. And I think that they could get along very well with ferrets.
My ult's ready. Dropping smokes.
Of course, I feel like we'd have to get 2 rats and 2 ferrets, you know? Just so they can have someone to snuggle with.
I've got your trail. Reloading.
Dim beacon here.
That's crazy.
Sky, 70 Omen.
Smoke's down.
Nothing
Rosie?
there.
Sorry, I'm
The fact
trying
that
to
you're not
focus.
answering
One enemy
makes me
remaining.
feel like I am. Sorry, my bad.
Wait, what?
Am I
No more
crazy?
doubts.
For what?
Ready.
Am I just insane?
For having multiple rooms?
With, like, for having the marble run room, and then for having the rat and ferret room. And the thing that I also want to do for the rat and ferret room is I want to get those like hamster tubes, so I can just have like a hamster tube palace for them.
You scary omen.
Oh, okay. No, I don't think that's crazy.
Fully smoked.
Enemy spotted mid.
Got the spike.
So you'd be okay with that if I did that?
Maybe not the rats.
Why not the rats?
Focusing.
They'd be pet rats. They're very, very clean creatures.
Multiple enemies
And they are very loving.
here. I defended. My ult is ready.
It's not like they're just gonna be like outside house
Sound
rats.
sensor up.
Last player standing.
They'd be pet rats. So they'd be clean, and they wouldn't have like any bugs in them. And then they can play with and they're very people as well. And then they can play with the ferrets too. And then they can, it would be really cute. I feel like it would be really cute. You know?
I can see the ferrets being cute, but I don't know about the rats.
Wrong with rats!
I don't like when they scurry around and just...
Ferrets scurry.
Yeah, but they're like big noodles. You'd be able to see them.
What's wrong with what's are you body shaming rats because they're shaped like potatoes and not noodles?
No.
You're fat shaming rats.
Nope.
How dare you?
Dim beacon down. Open up the sky.
Neutralized.
You are power.
Last player standing. Spike down mid.
I didn't bring a snap.
I've seen people own rats and I've seen videos. I just can't.
Can we do a caterpillar and just smoke a line and plant the bomb and get out? We don't have to go B. We could like literally smoke a line into A and then just back out. Or
We must adapt.
can you guys smoke a line?
Enemy spotted mid.
Show me a target.
Fully smoked.
Destabilized.
Spike down A. Last player standing.
Don't be spending too many brain cells figuring them out.
But the worst part is I would
Overthinking
have to
just
pick
as
between
bad as
them.
underthinking.
Cause like I can't have rats and ferrets because sadly, like that just can't happen.
Hey, why not?
Which hurts me a lot inside because ferrets are predators.
Ah. Wait, will they
And,
also go after other house animals? Cat?
I don't know if they go, I don't know if they go after cats, but I mean like it's not like cats would be let into the room anyways.
I mean, would you even be having the rats and the ferrets in the same room?
Oh, definitely not.
Or do you think it shouldn't be
We
fine?
couldn't. Well, cause ferrets hunt rats,
You think they're
and rats
gonna
are
make like a hole in
rats
the
are very
wall?
scared of ferrets. The rats?
No, the ferrets.
No, I'm just scared that
Last player
like the rats
standing.
wouldn't be happy.
Ah, okay. How big would like the little hamster tubes be for the ferrets? They have to be like really. They have to be really big though.
Var försiktig.
Or am I crazy?
The battlefield changes with every play.
Huh?
I said like those hamster tubes. Like how big do those have to be for ferrets to just be able to like roam around and run through them?
No heroics. Follow protocol.
Yeah, it's generally considered to get them guinea pig toys instead of hamsters because hamsters are
Reloading. Enemy spotted B.
Yeah, this is comp.
Enemy spotted B.
I know I might not be playing like it, but this is comp.
Enemy spotted B.
Focusing.
Smoke.
No bother. Throwing net. Barrier deployed. Sound sensor up. Listening. Dropping a smoke. Reloading. You will not kill my allies. Right here. Sensor tripped. Pull them to their grave.
But yeah, like a lot of hamster tubes are really tiny, so you
Reeling
have to
them
get
in.
like big tubes.
Fire in the hole.
Now we're cooking.
One enemy remaining.
Reloading.
That's the lot of them.
Yeah, I got you.
My
Oh,
smokes can block the enemy
he's
line
not
of
playing.
sight.
Need a
Once
drop.
they're
He's
blind,
just on call
they'll
with me.
move.
Thanks.
Yeah, I am losing.
Take them one by one.
Reloading.
Smoke's down.
Nothing wrong with talking a bit of rats.
You were just complaining about rats and not wanting them.
Oh, just because I don't want to have a pet rat doesn't mean I can't talk about them.
One enemy remaining. Last player standing.
No distractions.
My rank? Right now it's silver 3. Yeah, it's silver 3. I'm just trying to get back to gold 2.
Last round before the switch.
Need equipment.
I'm just kind of like a little like, if I lose this one, whatever. Kind of being like a little arrogant. Just being like, I don't belong in this rank. I know I can just casually move on up through.
I've got your trail.
That was bad.
Disappear. Sage is down. Destabilizing.
Hey,
One
really?
enemy remaining.
This one.
No peeking.
Scatter.
There you are.
Here, we pick it up on defense.
Switching sides.
Stay in range of my stim beacon, and we'll mow them down.
Reloading.
No.
Listening.
Right here. Almost gone.
Spike planted.
Reloading.
52 on KO.
Last player standing.
I'm just ass.
I got your backs. Just, you know, from the front.
Watch and learn.
Sound sensor. Throwing net. No surprises.
Spike planted.
Oh, I could have gotten
Last
that
player
sage.
standing.
Not that sage, but that sky.
Race it to the spike sites.
Still have 3 more. Be alright.
Sound sensor up.
This is business.
Listening.
Enemy spotted mid.
Spike down B.
Enemy spotted B. That's a kill.
Spike planted. Last player standing.
Okay.
I'm amped. Let's go. I got things to do.
A bit though.
Listening. Sound sensor up.
You are powerless.
No. Guess it wouldn't have been very useful. No.
Enemy spotted A.
Show me a target. Spike spotted.
Last player standing. Flawless.
Holy moly, okay.
Match point.
Listen up, you muckers. If I don't get back up, just give me a nudge. I might not be dead, just taking a wee hit. Listening.
Let's go.
Sound sensor up. Barrier deployed. No escape.
Focusing.
Yeah, catch.
Reloading.
Enemy spotted mid.
You will not kill my allies.
Last player standing. Spike planted.
Headshot. Fire in the hole.
Attackers win.
This is gonna be one of those games. That's it. Who you? Big out. doing in here? Bun violence.
The bun fungus. Man. I don't know, I guess I'm just kind of bummed out.
Bet you bummed out.
Could like, and this might be stupid, but like I want rats, but then I also want ferrets, but I can't have both of them, and I don't know what to
Match
do.
found.
Hmm.
And I don't want to pick, but I'm going to have to pick.
What if you? It wouldn't even work if you had them like at opposite ends of a house.
Well, I feel like the rats would still get stressed out because they would smell the ferrets, you know?
Okay.
Death is not an option.
Today's a deadlock day.
Who updeading they lock? Not gonna lie, it always feels kind of surreal whenever I look at Deadlock, because I can't help but be like, oh my god, why does she look like me? Maybe I just have the white person curse.
White person.
That you look like every single, like you, if you're white, everyone looks like every other white person looks like you're related to each other.
I thought that would go with for everybody though.
Yeah, but like, I feel like it's like specifically mentioned for like white people though.
Hmm.
And like people usually only talk about it with like white people though, because I mean, you know, it's not racist if you say you get to white person.
My reflection is here.
I mean, I see it in my
I
own.
also do
I see.
100%. I also do 100% get it, because whenever I look at like another white person, I just can't help but feel like, oh my god, you look like my cousin.
Listening.
Like I look at I'll look at Basil, my friend, by the way. I'll look at them and I'll be like, you look like a sibling of mine, and we are anywhere near related. Like, we're not even like ancestrally related in the slightest, because like their family members are like their family members are like German, and mine are like Irish. So like two entirely different places, you know?
Yeah.
And so I don't know, I just find it kind of funny that like I look at them and I just can't help but be like, yeah, we look the exact same.
Spike
We look
down
the exact same, but flavored differently, if that makes sense. Like, we're still both vanilla bean ice cream. We're still both vanilla ice cream, but I'm vanilla bean and they're like, just regular vanilla, you know?
I'd say like a different kind of vanilla. Because you know how like you'll go to like an ice cream shop
Player standing.
and like every single one, it has a different color of vanilla.
Yeah.
One enemy remaining.
Oh my gosh, you know what that just reminded me of?
Hit 60.
Oh, Josie.
What's up?
Once upon a time. I will never, ever forget this ice cream, ever. But once upon a time, there was this lovely, darling, beautiful ice cream. Called the Blue Moon ice cream.
Sound sensor up.
Ooh.
It was so good. And it was just like blue vanilla ice cream with
Bring your
almond
best.
extract in it. And oh my god, I ate that shit up. I was the only person that had access to it because, you know, my dad bought it for me, basically. And like I fucking devoured it. Like I ate that shit right out of the tub.
Throwing net.
Spike planted.
Refreshing.
You sound good though.
150 on Raymond. Last player standing.
Right? I miss it so much. Because it was like one of those stupid like limited edition only made once like things where it's just never gonna come back, and it breaks my heart.
Make them regret their choice of profession.
It breaks my heart that it's gone.
Limited edition, like from the brand or from the store?
I'm hungry.
I don't remember. I don't even remember the brand or the store that it was
Sound
bought
sensor
from.
up.
All I remember is that it was Blue Moon ice cream
Listening.
with almond extract in it, and the ice cream itself was also blue because obviously. Oh, and there was this other ice cream that was also super awesome, where it was like called like, where it was like called like Dragon Dreams or some stupid shit like that, and it tasted like toasted marshmallow, and the ice cream itself was like purple and green,
Drop in a smoke.
and it was so good.
Blocking movement.
And as I'm saying this, I'm now slowly starting to realize that this might sound like the purple Heinz sport ketchup. You know the one, right? Oh, a while ago there was this special kind of like Heinz ketchup where they got a little 2000s with it and got a little silly, and they made it like they were like, hey, it's ketchup, but instead it's purple.
One's mid-tiles.
Really?
And then they also did one. Yeah, then they also did one that was green.
No escape.
Which,
No surprises.
you know, I'd rather have.
Stay down.
I feel like a purple vegetable, like a
Spike
purple
down B.
sauce vegetable. I don't know. I feel like that's a little more believable than
30
like a
seconds
green
left.
one.
And a red one?
I don't know.
One enemy remaining.
No, than like a green one.
Flawless.
Because I feel like, you know, whenever I think of
Well,
like
they
purple
sucked.
vegetable, I always immediately think of the carrots that are like super duper duper duper
This isn't
duper
over.
purple. But then I think of like green vegetable that's like, because like the green that it was like a hyper saturated
Listening.
green. And whenever I think of like like something that is like, you know, a
Sound
green
sensor up.
vegetable, none of it ever is like hyper saturated green, you know? Like it's never that radioactive green. But that like that ketchup was radioactive green. Radioactive.
Multiple enemies met.
Shitting and farting, shitting and farting. Waking up to ash and dust. I lick my brow and I slap my notes.
Decoy.
Enemy spotted A.
Spike down A.
Enemy spotted A.
One enemy remaining.
I was spending time with one of my friends, and they were trying to explain to me how one character in JJK, or the Jujutsu Kaisen, is like the best, like strongest character ever, or whatever, and I just couldn't help but sit there and
Sound
be like, you
sensor
realize I don't watch that anime, right?
Listening.
Oh, when they started adding power scaling to characters, I was like,
Yeah,
I just check out.
they kept they
I
they kept talking about power scaling, and I just was sitting there like, man, I really do not give
Get
a
out of my
single shit
way.
about power scaling.
yeah.
Sorry, like I feel like the only power scaling thing that I remotely care about is the one like the epic versus things where it's like Pinkie Pie versus Deadpool, who's gonna win? You know? Because I feel like that's actually like interesting. But then like but then like people will be like, oh, Goku versus Goku versus Gojo, who's gonna win? And I just can't help but be like, shut up.
I mean, like those are just kind of funny.
I just love making fun of like the whole power scaling like dynamic thing, like art people, because it's just I can't help but like whenever someone says something like that,
Spike down
I would
A.
be like, you know,
One enemy remaining.
this one kid beat cancer, but can he beat Goku?
My God.
30 seconds left.
That reminds me of a podcast I was listening to. It was like, can Goku beat AIDS?
I don't care if there are 5 of them or 50 of them. Let's
I
go.
thought that was the
Well, I think
funniest
it's
shit ever.
Like me personally, I'm more of a Dragon Ball fan than a Dragon Ball Z fan.
Listening.
That's just a me personally thing though.
Cutting through.
Sound sensor
But,
up.
like, I always find it absolutely insane. Insane how people will look at Goku, right? Which, if you think about it, he's a sweet guy who's a loving father and a loving husband and a loving, like, brother.
Barrier
And, you know,
deployed.
he's like the sweetest, nicest, like, most wholesome little guy around, right?
Throwing net.
Gotta be like everyone's least favorite character in that anime.
Just
Like,
mid.
like everyone in the fandom is just like, oh yeah, liking Goku is like mid and loser shit. And then I just find it so absolutely abhorrently insane that the most
Caution here.
disgusting, most deprived, most heinous, most monstrous, most horrific, most racist man in the entire galaxy is everyone's favorite.
Cutting their vision.
Ooh.
Frieza.
Oh. Like I don't know anything other than like, hey, that's Goku. And, hey, I think that's Vegeta. And that's it.
Spike planted.
Oh, so Frieza's like extremely fucking racist,
Hmm.
and like that's like his like thing is that
Cutting their
he
vision.
loves murdering people and loves murdering people
Last
based on
player
what
standing.
race they are. So he's just this evil monstrosity alien that's just like, man, I sure do love beating the shit out of
There's no need for
third
the
world
enemy to
planet
suffer.
children.
Kill them fast.
That's like basically him,
That's lovely.
right? And everyone loves him.
Listening.
And so you know like what,
Listening.
like you know how like the Saiyans are like monkeys, right? Like they have the monkey tails.
You do?
Yes. Saiyans have like are like monkeys. They have like monkey tails, and they do a they do a werewolf thing where like I forgot when exactly, it might be on a full moon, but like they do a werewolf thing where like I think it's when like a full moon is out, they turn into like they basically turn into like King Kong. Make sense?
Yeah.
So, anyways, point I'm trying to get at. Saiyans are monkeys, right? Have monkey tail turn into were monkey.
Spike
And you know
planted.
are monkey.
Last player standing.
but they're still called the Saiyans. And Frieza always goes out of his way to be like, ugh, you monkeys,
I want their life.
you pathetic monkeys. Just all the time. Like, that's just all Frieza does, is he'll just call the Saiyans monkeys. Like, just every time.
Sound sensor up. Listening.
And whenever, like, most of the time, like, if he ever calls them, like, a Saiyan, it is also going to be, like, in a derogatory way.
Hmm. Weird.
Utters is, like, slur something.
No escape.
He lives to be an asshole.
Blocking movement.
Not pushing out yet.
But yeah, you know, I just kind of find it hilarious how, like, the wonderful, like, loving husband is everyone's least favorite character, but the most horrifically genocidal race, basically space Hitler, is everyone's favorite character. Which, I mean, you know, people might be like, oh, you're going too far calling him Space Hitler. Now, with the amount of genocide and, like, if anything, Frieza has killed more people, which is, like, he's blown up entire fucking planets. Like, he'll just go around and be like, wow,
One enemy remaining.
This
down,
planet's looking a little silly.
Last
and
player
I'm feeling a
standing.
little silly. And then he'll
Cutting
just
through.
30 seconds
make
left.
it explode.
Fake teleport.
And then he'll be like, alright, on to the next one. You know?
That's
Is it crazy for me to say that I'm not even really
You're
like that
all
much
more
of a Dragon Ball
important than
fan?
words in a brief. Look out for each other.
It's like how I feel about like Marvel. I know a lot about Marvel. Do I really
Listening.
care about Marvel that much?
Sound
not
sensor
really.
up.
so like you don't have to like the franchise to know about it.
Ut på tur. Aldrig
Yeah.
slut.
At least that's my thinking.
Nowhere to run!
One mid.
Dizzy, do you like fish?
You should run.
Count as a fish?
No, no. No, they are not fish. Josie. They are
I'm one of
mammals.
these. No escape.
Spike planted.
They are 100% mammals, and I will fight you on it.
Last player standing. Flawless.
Knowledge-wise and fist-fight-wise.
This fight.
Yeah, I will
Let's
fist-fight
go
you
see
for the
before
honor
they
of orcas. And dolphins. And whales. Because they are mammals, not fish.
Hmm.
You wanna know why?
Sound sensor up. Listening.
How come?
Okay. So... do you know how to identify a mammal?
Isn't it they
Because
can
it's quite simple.
they can lactate?
Yes.
Throwing net.
There's some very simple ways to identify a mammal. Now, granted, these things don't always happen with a mammal, but you know they mostly happen with most mammals. And most of those things are: 1.
Sensor tree.
Does it give birth? And by give birth, I mean does it, like, you know, push out a baby and not push out an egg? You know? If it gives birth, it's probably a mammal.
Spike down B.
If it lactates, mammal, probably a mammal. If it has hair or fur, probably a mammoth. And also, if it's generally smarter than other animals, it's probably a mammal.
Last player standing.
Which, you know, feels a little
Spike
gross
planted.
to say out loud, but it's pretty true. And that's mostly because, like, if you look at, like, the brain mapping of a bird versus the brain mapping of a frog, and then the brain mapping of a dolphin, it becomes kind of clear which one's which.
Yeah.
Combat is a means to an end, and we are the means.
But yeah, and so the way that we know that orcas, dolphins, and whales are in the mammal species group is because
Listening.
one,
Sound sensor up.
have you ever looked at the skeleton of an orca?
No, I haven't.
Okay, I mean, I don't feel like I don't feel like the average person just looks at animal bones. They do, but so another way that you can tell, like, if it's a mammal or not, is if you look at the bone structure. And one good way to tell that they're mammals is orcas, and I mean, I think whales and dolphins have this too, but they have a pelvis. And, you know, you might be thinking, why the fuck do they have a pelvis, they don't have legs? Well, that's the thing, Josie.
Last player
Why do you
standing.
think they have a pelvis if they don't have legs?
Spike planted.
Clean kill.
I believe in you.
Oh.
Last round
Give me
in the
this.
half.
Use
Oh, I
everything you
asked,
have.
why
We lose it
would,
anyway.
why does an orca have a pelvis if an orca does not have legs?
Good bird.
Sound sensor up.
I mean,
Listening.
animals can give birth without a pelvis.
Oh,
But that does, in fact, apply to it as well.
I'm talking more like a live bird. Gig.
No peeking. No escape.
But try to think of it like this.
Barrier deployed. Sensor destroyed.
What are pelvises usually connected to bone-wise?
The legs.
Can't use that.
Yes. Why would an orca need to have a pelvis if it doesn't have its legs? The answer may surprise you. Sorry.
Oh no, you're fine. I'm just trying to.
Ultimate. Hold them to
Did you
the
hope
grave. And reeling them in. Target escaped. One less.
One enemy remaining.
I'm just trying to focus.
This was taken.
Oh, you're good.
What's up,
You want me to
Raj?
tell you?
Yeah.
Switching sides.
Josie,
Look your enemy in the eye.
the reason why orcas have a pelvis when they don't have legs is because they had legs.
Oh, you were going for that answer.
Yeah.
I wasn't even
They
thinking
used to
about.
have legs.
I wasn't going through like the evolutionary route. I was just going like,
They're mammals that, like, they were walking on land, but then they returned to the water. And that's why they're so smart. Because, you know, I feel like you think of a mammal. You're usually going to think of something that's walking around on land. But no, orcas, dolphins, and whales are like
Reloading.
one of like some of the only
Enemy
mammals
spotted.
that like were like, you know what, I want to return back to fish.
Dropping smokes.
I like to be fish.
And just some obvious other ways that you can tell that orcas, dolphins, and whales are mammals is they live birth. They don't just pop out eggs.
Last player standing.
They produce milk as well. Which, yes, it is true.
The enemy
The,
only looks composed.
The spot in which the teats are, though, is an interesting place, though.
Kind of like the dolphins.
Yes. You know where that is, right?
Yeah, I remember.
So, but yeah, and if you look at an orca's brain
Over yet.
versus like a human brain, they're very similar.
Throwing net. Reloading.
Man, that silver just knows every lineup. Okay.
And it gets even funnier once you compare the orca brain to a shark brain. And then it really becomes very, very clear who's the fish and who's the mammal.
Last player standing. Spike down B.
My city needs me. I can't be away for long.
You know what a shark brain looks like, right?
They're really small.
Yeah.
They're really narrow
Think
too.
Shriveled. It looks like a shriveled uterus and ovaries.
Hmm.
Jump them.
Which is interesting considering the fact that we're talking about brains here.
Time to jump.
I have the spike.
Still in sight.
Decoy.
Dropping smoke.
Current division.
Multiple enemies A. Throwing net.
No charges.
Headshot. Reloading. Sound sensor down.
Down. Spike down A. One enemy remaining.
I got the spike.
Last player standing.
You
Wish someone was watching the door.
My ult ready.
That's okay.
Deep breaths, everyone. Your hearts are pounding.
Try not to die.
Ooh. No escaping smoke. Reloading. Hold them. Reload. Spike area is killed. My ult's ready.
Spike down B.
Can I bring up something weird?
Oh.
Cutting through.
Did you ever also notice that whenever, like... Sorry, I'm trying to find my words.
Hey, what?
My words.
Oh.
Last player standing.
enough to die in. Let's win and get out of here.
Play with my shark.
No peeking. Spike carrier down.
Spike down A. Last player standing.
Their death demands our
Put the
attention.
ball. How do we move? 3. Ah.
Alright, muckers. Off we go.
Reloading.
Still inside.
No escape. Reloading. Blocking movement.
Ready. Time to jump.
Sound sensor up. Spike planted. My ult is ready. Listening. Sensor tripped. No surprise.
One enemy remaining.
Over there. No peeking. Throwing nets.
Oh, right. My bad.
Wait, what?
Find the weakest link.
Sorry, I'm just sniffling.
Oh, you good?
Do you ever also notice that, and I'm sorry if this is like rude to talk about, but do you ever also notice that whenever someone's like, oh my gosh, wow, that thing looks like a wiener,
Spike carrier down.
Spike
everyone's
down
just
A.
kind of like,
I have the
oh
spike.
my gosh, yeah, ha ha ha, that's so funny, man, that's so funny. But then I feel like whenever someone is like, oh my gosh, whoa, that looks like a vagina, everyone's just suddenly like, whoa, that's a little too far, man, don't be dirty like that, come on.
Here, listening.
Is
Sound
that just
sensor
me?
up. No surprises. Pull them to their grave. Reeling them in.
One enemy remaining.
No.
They're done.
I think sometimes it's just they point out, hey, that looks like this.
Var försiktig. The battlefield changes with
You know?
every play.
I don't do it
Well, I
too
feel like
often.
whenever
Just
someone's like, I feel like whenever someone's like, oh my gosh, that looks like a penis, people are usually going to be like, oh my gosh, yeah, it totally does, haha, that's so funny. But then whenever someone's like, oh my gosh, that looks like a vagina, people are suddenly like, oh my gosh, no, that's too dirty. You can't talk about it. That's too lewd, inappropriate.
it's just a double standard there.
Can you flash for me, or?
Cutting through.
Still
Decoy.
in sight.
Dropping smokes. Have one of these.
Enemy spotted.
No escape. Target down.
Oh yeah! Monster on the
But
loose!
yeah, I don't know.
Reloading.
It's definitely something I've had to deal with, and I hate to say it like this, but I feel like millennials,
Refreshing.
you know?
But then that would also be like
And
their
I'm like-
parents.
Spike down A.
Yeah.
One enemy remaining.
You know, but I feel like their
Aw, thought you'd try harder.
like their parents instead are just like,
Oh, this reminds
because I feel like a lot of boomers
Incoming
that
ad
I've
break.
seen are instead just like, oh, we don't talk about either of those things.
Well, like the same thing, like with like talking about your own wages, like shush shush. You know?
Well, and especially like I mostly whenever I see it, I always like see it as like a oh yeah, we'll talk about boy thing funny, but talk about girl thing, no, that's gross and dirty.
That was just all of that.
Which like is something that I've definitely noticed. Oh my gosh, I don't know if I've ever told you this before, but there was this one teacher. He really, really, really pissed me off, and you can probably see you'll probably understand why he it pissed me off a bunch, because so there was this one boy, right? Hardcore younger sibling, like immensely younger sibling. Like he just was like absolutely irritating the shit out of this one girl. Just like fucking just being all up in her business for no reason and just being extremely fucking irritating, right?
Sensor tripped.
So she gets pissed off with him, and she takes like some tampons out of her bag and starts throwing them.
One enemy remaining.
My ult is ready.
And you know, being the high school boy that he is, he was immediately just like, ew, she's throwing tampons at me. Ew, gross. When they were like still in their container, and like they were still in their wrapping,
Last player
like
standing.
completely clean, like pristine.
Hmm?
Nothing wrong with them. And you know, he was complaining about it, he was
They
screaming
think
about
themselves are equals.
it, and
They are
the
mistaken.
teacher was like, "Oh, young lady, you're not supposed to do that," and she's like, "Oh, well, he was irritating the shit out of me," and the teacher started getting like, I don't want to say bitchy, but he started getting kind of bitchy with her. You know?
Oh yeah.
And I was like, and so I had said, what? It's not like, you know, it's not like it was anything bad. She might as well, like, they weren't used. They were still in the wrapping. It's fine. And then the teacher was like, yeah, but that's like throwing a condom at someone. And I...
Listening. My ult's ready.
No.
Listening.
Right? No. I'm like, I was just like, actually, that's like throwing a band-aid at someone.
No surprises. Enemy spotted B.
So, you know.
Reloading.
How about you go kill yourself? Sorry. But yeah, that's exactly like just throwing a
One
band-aid at
enemy
someone.
remaining.
Literally have the same use, insane purpose.
No, it's
And I
not.
just couldn't.
Such
Huh?
better watch that.
I said no. That's not. That's the condom thing. No.
No, well, I meant like a band-aid,
Oh.
and I said like a band-aid, basically the same thing as like a tampon. Medicinal object used to stop unwanted pain and or bleeding.
I'm here to stay.
Well, and bleeding.
Excuse me, like why as a teacher you just like having that attitude with a student in general?
Right? And just like, and the fact that he called it like a condom, I couldn't well compared it to a condom. I couldn't help but just be like,
Sound sensor up.
whenever I need to use a band-aid, right?
Sensor triggered.
Like if I get a scrape on my knee,
One
I
enemy
need to use a
remaining.
band-aid,
Yeah.
right?
Cutting their vision.
That's because, like, I'm like bleeding and shit. And usually, that's because I'm bleeding without my consent. The
Match
same thing
point.
happens
Their
when I
head
need
is
to
in the
use a
guillotine.
tampon.
Now pull.
Like, cause I'm bleeding and in pain without my consent. Using a condom? Consent comes with the condom, not with a tampon. Like, kill yourself. Sorry. I
No
also
heroics.
desperately
Follow
wanted to tell him to kill
protocol.
himself so badly. But I held it back, don't worry.
And say like it's not gonna do nothing for you.
Right?
If anything, it'll just get you in trouble.
Right. I mean, I said, like,
Hold them to their grave.
I told him
Nothing
what
there.
for, and, you know, he probably didn't listen to me because he's probably just like, oh, it's trying to tell me.
Listening.
You know? Which is how most fucking teachers are. And he's not even a teacher, he's an administrator. So
No
that's
shit.
even
Last
worse.
player standing.
And you want to know something that's even crazier? Gosh, I need to talk about this teacher more often, this administrator, because he's kind of like low-key just an asshole. Like, just dead ass. He's just like a dick. You know?
Mhm.
So,
Switching sides. Overtime.
whenever,
Never show weakness. Ever.
like, whenever you, go into a grade, like a higher grade, you know, there will be like an assembly. So like if you're a freshman, you get to have a freshman assembly. If you're a sophomore, you get to have a
Sound
sophomore
sensor up.
assembly, junior assembly, senior assembly, right? Make sense?
Yep.
So when I had, I believe it was either my sophomore or my junior ceremony, but like, you know, the principal, she obviously went, and, you know, she went up there and she started talking about things, you know, as principals do. And she was like, "Oh, you know, we're glad we have our attendance rates. They can always be higher, but you know, we should totally get our you know, like, you know, make sure to do things and do it good, and you know what I mean, right?
Mhm.
Basic, normal, like, you know, I'm the I almost said president, oh my god. I'm the principal.
I'm
and, you know,
hungry.
I want you to do good because good grades and
Throwing net.
graduate and shit. And,
One enemy remaining.
and she was talking about this guy, right? Which the teacher I was talking about.
Yep.
Or the administrator I was talking about.
Switching sides.
And she was like,
Match point.
without further ado, here comes
So meaningless.
Mr.
Might
Fuckface.
as well give them to
I
me.
forgot his name. But, so, like, you know, she steps down from the stage. By the way, I just want to, like, make sure to reiterate, this is the principal. Which she has more power than the admins,
Survive.
I believe, at least. And,
Yep.
and so, so he comes up onto the
waiting for Molly.
stage and was like,
Rotting smoke.
and he was like, "Hi guys, my name is Dr. Fuckface," and it's really funny that you kept saying Mr. Fuckface, by the way, principal, because, you know, I was actually counting every single time that you had missaid my name, because it's doctor now, I got my doctorate. Anyway,
One enemy remaining.
and I couldn't just help but be like,
Here.
that's mad disrespectful.
Blocking sight. My ult's ready.
Wait, who got the doctors?
Attackers win.
That's
the guy.
Was that supposed to be a fight?
And like, you know, the like the admin, he had gotten a doctorate.
Hmm?
And the principal was like, oh, Mr. Fuckface, and here comes Mr. Fuckface, and all that kind of shit. And he was, and like, the second he went up on stage, he was like, hi guys, I'm Dr. Fuckface, by the way. And then he like looked over at the principal and was like, yeah, oh yeah, I was counting the amount of times that you were getting it wrong, by the way. And like,
It's
I just
weird.
couldn't help but be like, horrifically mad disrespectful. Like,
The background
and it was a
music.
thing where like,
Sorry,
huh?
sorry. We're still listening to Sonic, right?
Yeah,
Okay.
we're on the Sonic Mania soundtrack right now.
You want to still have this
But
story
yeah,
on stream, or I'm about done?
yeah, we can finish it. But yeah, I just felt like it was like horrifically mad disrespectful, especially because it was like a recent doctorate that he had just gotten. And so just being like that disrespectful to the principal of all people is just like super mean. And you want to know what he immediately went to talk about afterwards?
Uh,
So the principal, she obviously was like, "Oh guys, make sure to you know, make sure to you know make sure to come to school and get those, you know, attendance rates up, because you know, like, fear mongering children isn't the way that you get them on your side." And so fucking fuckface comes up and he's like, all right, about the attendance rate, yo, you guys can do better. And if you don't do better and your attendance gets bad enough, I will come to your house and you will be arrested. The police will come to your house and I will be there
hmm,
with the police at your house.
that's weird.
And I just couldn't help but be like, I don't mean to, like, you know, flex my American 8-pack or anything, but if you're coming into my property, you know, I think the multiple loaded, like the multiple guns on site are going to you know, have a nice conversation with you before I do. You know what I mean? Cause
Hmm.
like, get the fuck off of my property. But
And so
I just find that so crazy.
he's mostly talking to me.
I just found it like absolutely insane that he just had the gall to be like, if you guys don't come to school, I'm going to show up at your house and arrest you and send the police officers to your house. And they just couldn't help but be like, fuck you. This makes me want to be absent in school even more, you know?
Yeah, I've never had any problems with being absent, but it's just hmm,
Could
I
I,
I wouldn't be able to get away with it either.
yeah, could I gloat for a second? Or maybe just, out myself and have everyone shove me into a locker for this?
Sure,
I've never skipped a class.
nice.
And the only reason like I've not been out of class is because I was sick or I just wasn't there the day or I had to go to like the dentist or something.
But you had an
But yeah,
actual excuse.
I've never like just went to the bathroom instead of going to class.
That's
So yeah, I've never skipped.
My school was built too small. But anyway, I'm gonna end it there. It's already bedtime for me. Y'all have a good night, good morning, and good day. What time of day it is for you? Oh, maybe I can get back to gold tomorrow. Anyway. Boy boy.